I really wanted to like it. I've been craving a Philly cheesesteak for a couple months now and I didn't satisfy my craving. What's up everybody? Your boy JT back with Sin City food reviews. We got another crazy video for you today. The worst of Vegas is back. Episode 3. You guys voted on my Life of JT community tab and we're gonna head to the strip to review the worst. I'll leave that a mystery till you guys see where we're gonna go. I'm not looking forward to it. I have zero food in my stomach. Mom's eating right now, but we're gonna see how it is. We're gonna read some reviews. It was really hard finding this particular kind of food for bad reviews, but let's go check it out, guys. Decided to head over to Fashion Show Mall food court. There's a place called Philadelphia Steak and Hoagie. One of the worst rated on Google and Yelp. Not a lot of reviews. That's about all we found. Let's go in there, guys, and see if we can test this amazing food. My first impression of the restaurant, it looked alright. Seemed like they were taking a while. As you've seen, some of the food just kind of sat up there, like nobody served it off or anything like that. The Philly cheesesteak, you can tell the meat's kind of generic. The fries, I'm not a fan of steak fries. Anybody that knows me, I don't like steak fries, but they were fresh. So, we're going to read a couple bad reviews, we're going to read a couple good reviews, and we're going to make our assessment what we think. Philadelphia Steak and Hoagie in the Fashion Show Mall. Alright, Mom, first impression of the place and the food.
The place is, it's alright, it's cool. The sandwich looks kind of messy, but the fries I know are fresh, they just came up.
So my first impression is it's really soggy. The peppers and onions are like huge. They're big chunks of peppers and onions. Flavor's not so bad, but the fries are pretty good. They're not that bad, actually. I'm surprised. The fries are really good, and I really don't like steak fries. So far so good. I'm gonna continue eating a little more, and I'm gonna read a couple bad reviews, and I'll read a couple good reviews. Now some of these reviews are kind of old. This was like 5-6 years ago. By JC says, Sigh, I really wanted to like it. I've been craving a Philly cheesesteak for a couple months now and I didn't satisfy my craving. As for mushrooms, peppers, and onions, and I still didn't have much flavor, even though drowned in spicy sauce. Well, it doesn't have much flavor, to be honest. They should use some kind of seasonings on it. I don't really taste no seasonings. And look how big the onion is. It's like a huge chunk of onion. They need to cut up the onions better and stuff like that. The flavor itself, like I said, is not much flavor, but it's not that bad. Like, it's edible. You know, some of the stuff that we've tried hasn't been edible. But let's read another bad review. Okay, Horsey S says, Real Philly, laugh out loud. I'm from Philly and this place is an embarrassment. They should have the city name removed from the title. How are you going to use a 25-cent slab of steakums? And I think they do use steakums because I did get a recording. It did look like steakums. and call that real. Yeah, I don't think it's real Philly. You know, the signs probably deceive you. Kind of agree with that. This one was about 4 years ago. Let's read one more bad and let's read a couple good ones. There is a couple good ones. 2019 Lisa A says, located in the food court at the Fashion Show Mall, and their flavors are bread just like that of a great chain, the Great Steak, but that's it. They don't serve the fresh cut fries. They charge for everything. Tomato, lettuce. We just got a basic one. It wasn't really, it was like $13 for one Philly cheesesteak, large, one fries, and a drink. So price wasn't too bad there. Jason W, 4 stars. 1/20/20. I must say I was pleasantly surprised with this place. Was looking forward for something reasonable and delicious in the mall, and across was a Philly cheesesteak place. Decided to go for it and was not disappointed at all. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like terrible or nothing. I'll probably end up eating it. But the best Philly cheesesteak? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, Jason K writes, the cheesesteak was top notch and very delicious. The bread was good as well. Everything on the sandwich was cooked very well and tasted awesome. It's alright. Like, I'll probably end up eating it because I'm like starving, but as far as like top notch Philly cheesesteak, we had better in my little hometown in Wyoming. Would you recommend?
I don't know, it's not the best Philly cheesesteak.
It's edible at least, right?
Yeah, it's edible. The fries are the best part. I'm kind of like yes and no, because you have to have money to eat here, and
yeah, $14 for a combo.
It's really oily. There's big vegetables, like they didn't cut the vegetables properly.
Would I recommend Philadelphia steak and hoagie? Like Mom said, yes and no. It's edible. I've ate about half of it. The fries are pretty good. It's kind of oily, and there's big, huge peppers and onions. So I don't know. And there's really not a lot of flavor to it. So if you're looking for the best Philly cheesesteak in Las Vegas, I do not recommend Philadelphia steak and hoagie. Is this the worst place? I don't think it's the worst, but I've eaten way worse food, so I would say yes and no. If you're really hungry, you know, you want to get in and out, well, it's not really that fast either, so I can't really say in and out. It took about 14 minutes to get our food, so. But if you're just in the Fashion Show Mall, you want to get something quick, it's not that bad. But like I said, yes and no, I would recommend it. We are Sin City Food, and you have been reviewed.